I have three updates for you viewers about ongoing fighting in Amhara region between Tigray Defense Force and Amhara Regional Forces, Ethiopian National Defense Force. Firstly, we have an update from Dessie front, Wuldia, Dessie. What is happening on this front? TDF seems to have changed its strategy. It's advancing on this front. We'll talk about that in detail. Secondly, we have second update from Debre Zebit front. It's not Debre Zebit front now because TDF is not close to Debre Zebit now. We can call it Gashina Debre Zebit front because fighting has been seen near Debre Zebit, close to Nifas Micha as well. We'll talk about this front too. Thirdly, Debark. We have heard some rumors that TDF is advancing from Debark towards Debat, which is to the east of Debark. We'll talk about these rumors. Firstly was Dessie. In Saturday's live chat session, if you remember, I told you that TDF should have gone for Dessie before Gondar. It opened two important fronts at the same time. Instead of going for Gondar, it should have advanced towards Dessie. Now we are seeing that TDF is trying to advance towards Dessie. Dessie is the most important front now. TDF is trying to move towards Dessie, firstly. Secondly, fighting erupted between TDF and Amhara forces, Ethiopian National Defense Forces, between Wuldia and Dessie. Very close to Dessie. What we have learned so far is that TDF has managed to reach close to Dessie city. It has not entered Dessie city, but it's advancing towards the outskirts of Dessie city. TPLF allied news sources are claiming that within the last 48 hours, Tigray Defense Force has inflicted heavy losses on Amhara forces, Republican Guards and ENDF on this front. But again, these are all claims. What we can confirm is that TDF is now trying to advance towards Dessie very rapidly. After it suffered losses on Debre Zebit front, now TDF is taking Dessie front very seriously. I've been saying that, viewers, that TDF militarily it would be a better strategy for TDF to capture Dessie first, then Gondar. Gondar is a tough front. Once TDF takes Dessie, it can move towards Oromia Special Zone, North Shua Zone of Amhara region. In those regions of Amhara state, there are already vulnerabilities. In North Shua Zone and Oromia Special Zone of Amhara region, we have seen clashes between Amharas and Oromos in March this year. So TDF can make use of internal conflicts in Amhara state between Amharas and Oromos by taking control of Oromia Special Zone and North Shore Zone. And from here it can move towards Oromia, Amhara border areas from where OLF can join TDF as well. So now TDF seems to be working on this strategy. It's trying to advance towards Dessie, viewers. It's confirmed. Dessie is going to prove another tough front, viewers, because I don't think that Amhara regional forces, ENDF, they'll withdraw from Dessie like they withdrew from Kobo or Wuldia. Here, they will try to defend this city as much as they can. We could see deadly fighting here. The fighting which is being reported near Dessie, it was heavy fighting. So we could see intense clashes for Dessie as well. But it's very much clear now that TDF is trying to move towards Dessie. Who is in control of the places, the towns between Dessie and Voldia, like Marsa, Vichale? We have no confirmation yet. ENDF 2 days ago confirmed that they were in control of Marsa. TDF rejected this claim. Then we saw a report that TDF had ambushed some ENDF convoys near Marsa. We saw a confirmation that Ethiopian National Defense Forces, Amhara forces, had tried to cut off TDF positions here by taking control of Serenka, which is between Marsa and Voldia. Situation between Voldia and Dessie is very fluid, viewers. You cannot say for sure which side is in control of which area. But we can only say that TDF is now trying to move towards Dessie. Now, second front, viewers, Debre Tabor. We shouldn't call it Debre Tabor now, because TDF is not close to Debre Tabor. Though I heard rumors today that TDF was close to Debre Tabor, fighting was underway there. No fighting is underway near Debre Tabor. TDF is out of South Gondar. TDF is positioned in Volo, North Volo, Debre Zebit, Checheho, Lalibela, Gashina, close to Gashina. Here, fighting is happening between Debre Zebit and Nifas Micha. Checheho is the place where heavy fighting is going on. Amhara news sources, they're claiming that TDF has suffered losses in Checheho. We have no confirmation, because whenever Amhara forces take control of a village or a town, they share some evidence from these places, like we saw from Gase, from Nifas Micha, from Kamid Dinge. We haven't seen any evidence so far that Amhara forces are in control of Checheho, Debre Zebit, or other areas between Gashina and Nifas Micha. So here fighting is underway. TDF is trying to hold on to its positions between Gashina and Nifas Micha. I don't think TDF will advance toward Debre Zebit now. The best strategy for TDF would be to take control of Gashina and to keep its defensive positions between Gashina and Nifas Micha, and at the same time continue its advance on Dessie front. TDF cannot leave this front open, Debre Tabor front open. If TDF leaves this front open, Debre Tabor, from here Amhara forces will move towards Voldia, towards Dessie. So TDF will try to engage Amhara forces here. It won't move towards Debre Tabor. Its main front is now going to be Dessie. Thirdly, views, Debark. Rumors that TDF advancing from Debark towards Debat. No confirmation, just rumors. TDF is not even inside Debark. It's outside Debark towards Zarima. It's in control of Lima Road. It has not entered Debark city so far. So there is no possibility of TDF moving from Debark to Debat when TDF is not inside Debark. It's between Zarima and Debark along Lima Road. So these are just rumors. TDF is not advancing from Debark to Debat. It's between Zarima and Debark. It has not entered Debark city so far. In coming days, Dessie is going to be the major front, viewers. Thank you for watching.